Have you ever looked at your life and thought, I'm not where I thought I'd be by now? Maybe you've tried your best, yet things still keep falling apart. You've worked hard, prayed hard, and still, the results aren't what you hoped for. It's easy to start labeling yourself, I'm not good enough. I keep messing up. Maybe I'm just a failure. You watch others moving forward while you feel stuck, and you wonder if you've been left behind. But what if I told you, this isn't failure? What if the place you're in right now isn't punishment, but preparation? Because sometimes God allows you to walk through seasons that feel like breaking, when in reality, He's shaping you. You're not failing. You're being molded into someone stronger, someone ready for what's coming next. The problem is not just the struggle you're facing, it's the story you're telling yourself about it. When life doesn't go as planned, we often jump to the conclusion that we've failed. We compare our journey to someone else's highlight reel, and we forget that every masterpiece takes time to create. Think about it. A seed buried underground might feel forgotten, but in reality, it's in the exact place it needs to be to grow roots that will hold it steady when it blooms. In the same way, your hidden seasons, the times when no one sees your progress, the moments when your prayers feel unanswered, are often the seasons when God is doing His deepest work in you. But here's the trap. When you don't understand the purpose of the process, you start resisting it. You try to rush ahead, or you give up altogether, missing the very growth that could change everything. You're not stuck because you're weak. You're in training because you're called to something greater. And training is never comfortable. If you change the way you see the season you're in, you'll change the way you walk through it. Instead of asking, why is this happening to me? Start asking, what is God shaping in me? Because God never wastes pain. Every delay, every disappointment, every closed door can become a tool in His hands to prepare you for the doors He's going to open. Here's a simple step you can take today. Write down one thing this challenge is teaching you. Patience, humility, resilience, deeper faith. Then thank God for it, even if it's hard to see the good right now. Remember, gold is refined in fire, a diamond is formed under pressure, and a warrior is trained in battle, not in comfort. You're not failing. You're in the hands of the master craftsman, and He's shaping you into something you cannot yet imagine. There was a young man named Daniel. From the outside, it looked like his life was falling apart. He lost his job, his savings were gone, and he felt like every effort he made ended in failure. One night, in complete frustration, he prayed, God, if you have a plan, I can't see it. I feel like I'm breaking. Weeks later, a friend invited him to help with a small community project. It wasn't glamorous. It didn't pay. But Daniel said yes, simply because he didn't want to stay stuck in his room. While serving there, he discovered skills he didn't even know he had: leading people, solving problems, inspiring others. That volunteer role eventually opened a door to a leadership position in a nonprofit, and from there, new opportunities began to appear. Looking back, Daniel realized something powerful. The season he thought was breaking him was actually building him. If he hadn't gone through the struggle, he would never have discovered his true calling. Now he tells others, you're not failing. You're in training for something greater than you can imagine. You might feel like you're losing right now, but God says you're learning. You might feel like you're being broken, but God says you're being built. The training is not easy, but it's producing the strength you'll need for the very thing you've been praying for. So when you feel like quitting, remember, you're not failing. You're being shaped. And the hands shaping you are the same hands that will hold you when the work is done. If this spoke to your heart, comment, I'm being shaped below. Share this video to encourage someone in their season of growth. Take one small step today with the confidence that God is preparing you for more.